All right, we're going to take a little minute and look at some red, white, and blue knives. I feel like we have a lot of patriots out there. We live in the best country in the world, and we're going to look at some red, white, and blue collectibles. We have some Frostwood design collectibles. I have a truck in front of me, one of the Diecast trucks, and some Michael Praters. So we're going to go first of all and look at this really nice fixed blade by Michael Prater. It has the Star Spangled Banner Coralon handle, and it is called the Freedom Bowie, and it's only $68. You're going to get the buoy. You're also going to get this really, really nice custom stand to go along with it too. So it's got a lot working for it. So this is your Star Spangled Banner Coralon. It takes a lot of custom handle to make this. Look at this other side. Boy, that has a lot of red in there. So red, white, and blue Star Spangled Banner was one of the very first custom Coralons that Michael Prater ever made, and I feel like it stays a true favorite among everybody. And then on the blade, you have the American flag and freedom, which is lasered on this blade. So this is a Sharps fixed blade. It's 12 inches. Stainless steel, has a high polish on the blade. The knife is just dressed up and looks amazing. And then the stand. So these clear acrylic stands, Michael Prater started using those a few years back. It was an excellent choice because it just really turns this into a trophy, collector piece. And it's a magnetized stand. You could use it really for any knife that you have. You will get the certificate of authenticity over here on the side. This is his signature series, so that's really nice too, keeping that price down to just $68. Look at that. Red, white, and blue. The Sharps line, they like to dress up these guards. So that is very complimentary with what Michael Prater did. And the stand makes it just perfect. $68, retails at $177. And then don't forget that certificate over here. But 113340 for the Michael Prater Freedom Bowie. Frostwood Designs. If you haven't heard about this brand yet, let me introduce you to Frostwood Designs. To me, this is one of the top trappers on the market right now, just the way that these are made, the finished product, the complete packaging. I mean, it literally has everything you want in a custom collector knife. And really like the fact that we are honoring and appreciating the men and women who have signed up to fight for our country. Of course, you always hear that freedom is not free, and that is so true. So for our U.S. veterans, this is what this knife is all about. You have the dog tags over here on the side, and it says, United States of America right there on the dog tag. The nice thing about all of the Frostwood design trappers, they have a reverse laser etch process, because this starts off white smooth bone, but when they do this reverse laser etch, you get a lot of texture. You get really a 3D dimensional knife handle. These are also stainless steel trappers. Let's look at the box. It's not just the trapper, it's, like I said, everything, the complete packaging. You have United States Armed Forces. Again, there's the dog tag, United States of America, proud U.S. veteran. And then here's the top of the box. Land of the free because of the brave. I love that statement. And this is a gray leather-bound box. And it looks like literally a painting, like a canvas painting on the top of the knife box. So you'll get the box, of course, you get the knife. There is a certificate over here telling you more about Frostwood Designs, because I know it is a fairly new knife onto the market, but it quickly shot up to one of the best out there. This is $98.60. I believe they made 60 of those, and that's it. 115650 for the proud U.S. veteran. God Bless America Razor Pack. Now, this is a trio of knives by Steel Warrior. It's actually a pretty unique frame that they make, and it has a razor blade to go along. Really, that's your master blade on these. It's basically a 2-blade Barlow with a razor. I don't know of any other brand making these. I know there's a lot of folks out there that like to carry these every single day, go to work. They use that razor blade to do carpenter work. Electricians, I know, use it a lot. So with your red, white, and blue, these are all bone handles also. So Steel Warrior, this is one of our top house brands. They also have that 3rd generation shield, which is very nice, dresses up that knife handle. You have 3 strike lines on the bolster. Look how good the white looks. I mean, sometimes I feel like we overlook white because it hasn't been dyed, but man, it's really classy. Good looking also. But you have the nickel silver, the brass pins and liners. And then that blue is such a good looking blue also. Unique frame, look at that. I like to see a little bit of the white in there because it does have a little bit of that Appaloosa splashes of white that you see there. But this is your razor pack. It's only $38.80. That is such a good buy because they are just $12.93 a piece. You also see the yellow sticker up there. They are telling you that it is Rockwell tested, 5658. And that is an awesome guarantee by the Steel Warrior line. Not all of the knife brands do that, but that is just their guarantee and the quality of their stainless steel blades. God Bless America Razor Pack, $38.80, 110698. This is our Diecast collector truck, and it's actually the only truck you're going to see in this particular, run of knives. It is your 1941 Plymouth. So you have the Diecast truck, and you also have this tactical to go along with it. This is only $38.75. I wish I had more, but I'm looking at 2 dozen. That's all I have in stock, 2 dozen. So your tactical, it is assisted opening, and you have the United States Armed Forces veteran there with the stars. This is, of course, done on a black handle. And look at the flag that they also put there on the blade. Now, there's a lot of folks that's going to want to carry that. That is fine. You can carry the knife, collect the truck, or, you can also put the knife back here in the bed of the truck if you want to keep it all as a collector set. That looks really good too. So a 1941 Plymouth pickup. It's the silver truck with the black. You do have the American flag here on the top. Check that out. The doors, they will also open and close. You can actually see the steering wheel and the seats in there. These are just really neat collector trucks. The tires, the red and white wall tires to go along with this. And for just $38.75, this is an item for someone who has served in the military. I guarantee you they will appreciate and absolutely enjoy that forever. But $38.75, Veteran Proud, 113608, item number. This is first of all, it's a 2-blade doctor knife. It's been a while since I have even seen a doctor's knife, and this is made by the Silver Horse Stoneworks line. And something that they did that I will always remember with this particular, red, white, and blue color scheme, the stars there on the bolster. And they're deeply engraved into the bolster. That is not, a print or anything. You can feel the texture. They are engraved in there. The white stripes that you see, that's genuine mother of pearl. So you have the 3 white stripes. And then your red and blue, the red looks like a red coral. The blue looks like a blue lapis. Here's the other side to that. You have the starred bolsters on both sides. This is actually on sale at $16.25. They've always been a little bit more than that because of what goes into that knife and the fact that it also has pearl. It has a retail value, $53.33. Unusual frame. I think that's also a really good collectible. Or if you know somebody who's a doctor, you want to get them something nice. This is your American Series Doctor Knife, just $16.25, 114794. And I also wanted to show you this other one that we have in the Frostwood Design line. This, you've now seen the two that kind of had this patriotic red, white, and blue theme to it. This is your eagle with the flag. Matter of fact, I think this was the second one that they made when they first hit the market with these. When they do this laser edge, and I think you can really see it on here, how the eagle is actually elevated. The stripes, the white stripes, they're elevated. The other eagle that you see, all of that, you're going to be able to feel the texture. It gives it that dimension, and it also sets them apart from other knives that you see out there in the market. This is going to be on that handle forever. And the other thing that they do that's so nice, they hand paint these, because how else would you get that done? They go back in there, they hand paint these, the red, white, and blue. They've even painted the eagle beak yellow. Very, very well done. And something to, always be proud of, something to collect, hand down in the family. I think they made 60 of this one also. And it will come with the collector box and the certificate over here on the side. And it is $89.67. If you have, considered buying a Frostwood Design knife, you'll be so proud of this one. I just want to encourage you to go ahead and do it. You'll always have that in your collection. 115538, item number 115538. Michael Prater again. This is Star Spangled Banner Coralon. He just made these on the new Hen and Rooster 2-blade Barlow. I think it looks so good because this Barlow, you have this large nickel silver bolster, and in bold letters, there's your trump, and then on the blade, 4547. So they're actually, he was our 45th president. He is now the 47th president. And this is, of course, a Michael Prater custom, so I feel like there's a lot of folks that's going to be investing in this and collecting it too. But look at that Star Spangled Banner. So that is your true, bright red, white, and blue colors. There's the other side. We've already sold a lot of these. All of our Trump knives actually sell out pretty fast, but this one's $68.75, which honestly, if you were just buying a Hen and Rooster jig bone handle, it'd probably be that same price. So the fact that this is a Michael Prater custom, has the custom handle, your certificates with it, that is a very good buy at $68.75. 116238, Michael Prater, and the new Trump Barlow right there, 4547. 116238, 116238. So this next item, I'm not sure when you saw it last on our show, but it was $178. So we were talking about doing, this red, white, and blue special edition part here, and dropped it down to $120. That's pretty big, steep cut. You're going to get the 3 trappers. You will also get the custom display, and there's only 30 of these left to sell. And you can see the theme here, God bless America. So the red, you have God bless. You're looking at that same process where you have this, elevated laser etch process. And then America is done on the blue. All of these also have some type of like antique color wash with them too. It almost looks like it's been torched, honestly. So God bless America. Those are the 3 trappers. They fit in this display. And the way we really designed this to be, you fold the blades and you just stack them up like this, God bless America, in that little window, because this is a flag. They've done this flag etch on the glass, but that is a made in the USA single lock display, which is a 9x7 display. And we only, the only time we ever saw this display was with these 3 trappers. We have not sold it any other way, which I think is, I mean, it makes it very exclusive to, you know, those 3 trappers. And if we did sell the display separately, I'm gonna say it's at least $40 to $50 alone, just in the display, the value of that display. So God bless America, marked down to $120 for 30 callers, and then that is gonna be sold out. 112-400. Speaking of God bless America, this is our America Showcase. We have 5 pocket knives here, and they have the God bless America comp handle on them. Steel Warrior makes this handle. They've made it for many, many years, and that's its official name, God bless America. So you'll see the red, white, and blue swirl. This is your cigar style whittler. That master blade actually locks. That's a unique frame in the mix. But there's more. Here's your Choctaw. Look at that. I like to see that white show up in there. It just kind of makes the other colors stand out. Again, you're looking at that 3rd generation shield. You're going to get the copperhead frame. We have a peanut and a toothpick. And there's that yellow sticker again. It is just telling you that these are Rockwell tested, 56, 58. So that is their guarantee. Now this display, we do sell for $50. It is the 9x12 display. It's also made in the USA. It's an oak single lock display. We sell them all the time for $50. But we wanted to give you that so you can put these red, white, and blue knives in there. They look really good against that red background. I think you could even leave the blades open, but you can fold them if you want. But there's plenty of room in there to put those knives, the 5 knives. And if you were to factor in that $50, you're only paying $48 for the knives, if you want to look at it that way. But here's your Choctaw. Look at that large nickel silver bolster. Steel Warrior's really known for that Choctaw frame. Everybody loves it. It's 3 3/4 on the size. It's a good little lock back folding hunter too. Just a really handy knife to have. So carry them, collect them, use that display however you want. But the America Showcase is only $98. Retails at $249.40. So 115381, item number 4, the America Showcase. So I had a lot of fun doing that. I hope you found some red, white, and blue knives that you like, whether you're buying them as a gift or keeping them for yourself. Pick up on some red, white, and blue today.